I get so paranoid about sleeping in some places, 'cause every so often it feels like a sheriff could just pop out of somewhere and start shining their light on my car, wanting to check it out close and question me why I'm here. It just makes me so paranoid. It makes it difficult to sleep. Any slight, sudden noise will just pop me awake. I have to evaluate the situation a little bit and before I could start settling down to go back to sleep. It really keeps me in a high tense state at night. A lot of times I'll go to sleep fitfully. I don't go to sleep in a relaxed state a lot of times unless if I feel like I'm really in a safe zone, such as Walmart or even Safeway. Those type of places I feel safe, but in small towns it's just not easy to find a safe spot. And so I sleep fitfully, just a little on edge, because I hate being woken up by cops. It's the worst feeling. But I can't stay awake all night. 'Cause I know if I sleep during the daytime, they won't bother me. But at night, it's like open season on outside sleepers. It just makes me so paranoid. I'm fairly confident that I won't get bothered. It's raining right now, which gives me a little more confidence. But cops will still bother me when it's raining too. Rain, sunshine, they'll come out at any time, but there seem to be certain conditions that may reduce it, or at least in my mind, I like to think that there's less of a chance to bother me. It's not always the case though. I just try to put my mind at ease about getting harassed by cops while trying to sleep. I only need a few hours, just a few hours to rest up so I can like be on my way or something. And I'm always in that state too where I can leave at any time. But sometimes I like to push it because I'm pretty low on funds and I want to save up. Each day helps me save up because I'm making just a little small trickle of money, but it's barely enough to pay for a 20-mile trip. Every day I could probably afford maybe 10 miles or so. Maybe not, yeah, about 10 miles if I save up. Um, if I start dipping into my savings beyond that, and I want to not drive as much, but I got to be concerned about making cops happy too. They don't seem happy unless you're moving for them, so they can get you with a moving violation, which is a better charge. It's a bigger charge for them to get you in a moving violation than a sitting violation. I don't really. I have a little fear about like wild animals or wild people, but not nearly as much. I know that they tend to mind their own business, but sometimes one can call the cops on me, so I have to be concerned about that too. But it won't happen late at night. The complainants won't call the cops at like 1 or 2 a.m. They may do it at like 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. Or even during the daytime. But if I get harassed at 1 p.m. or 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., I don't think that's based on anybody making a call and complaining about me. I think that's just cops out looking for people to harass. doing a warrant search